Well, good morning babes. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another what I eat in a day. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. And these what I eat in a day videos are a way for me to show you guys different new recipes that I like to cook. I am currently on a weight loss journey. I always try to preach that you can have anything on a weight loss journey. It is all about balance. So I'm not one of those people that are going to be here to say like, let's have salad every day, let's eat things we don't enjoy. It's not what I'm about. I actually hate fruit. I don't know if I should go out and grab my Starbucks because it is snowing balls outside. Since it's snowing so bad, you're not gonna go out for the rest of the day because that's just how I am. And I think I'm going to attempt to go get my drink and let's see how that happens. Like, I keep looking out the window because I'm like, Steph, really? Really, girl? Like, you're gonna do that? Okay. If you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys do. Click the bell so you guys get notified for all of my brand new videos. And if you guys want to check out my IG page, it is at Macedo. So I'm gonna go and run out. I wanted to update you guys on, I got my bag strap from Amazon. This is a Coach bag that I ended up getting, but I love that I have this strap now, because now I can wear it like this and it looks so super cute, you guys. I'm trying to get my hands on the black one and it's freaking sold out because you guys bought it all. Bag strap linked on my Amazon favorites page, which is always in my description. You guys can look at my Amazon favorites. And I also will have this bag linked down below. All right, y'all, we're back. Wouldn't recommend that. I was the only one in the drive-thru. The road was pretty quiet. So I was like, do I turn around? No. This is the drink I've been getting and it's actually cheaper, you guys. So I get a grande double shot on ice in a venti cup, oat milk. I have 4 pumps of gingerbread syrup and then 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla and no classic. Like the girl yesterday at Starbucks, she's like, it's so funny because I haven't seen this girl in like a whole month probably. And I get to the window and she's like, is this how we've replaced the pumpkin spice now? I'm like, yes. She's like, okay. It was so funny. I love when like they know you and know what you order, but it tastes really good. I heard that you guys don't have the gingerbread anymore in the US, but let me know. Maybe it's just certain locations. Let's get started with breakfast because I'm really hungry. Croissant. Oh my God, I remember when I was in like kindergarten and we had this like, oh my God, we were so small. How do I remember this? We had like a day where we had like French desserts or something like that. I remember croissants were there and there was like chocolate ones. I love the chocolate ones. I'm not really a huge fan of the plain ones unless I'm using them as a sandwich. I remember sitting down in the library in the little round tables and like we each got to like pick different, oh my God, that is so funny. Wow, the things you remember in lockdown. Anyways, so you're gonna need some croissants. Each one of these is $2.30. And please get it out of your head that all bread is bad for you and it's so high calorie and carbs. Like, oh my God, if I hear that one more time, I'm gonna lose my shit. Sweetheart, I'm gonna be eating my carbs. I'm gonna have my rice. We're having potatoes today. We're gonna have this croissant. I'm gonna stop eating bread because that's what's making me gain weight. What makes you gain weight is the excess of calories that you are consuming, whether it's this, it's you're eating lip balm, bacon, it's you eating this much of it, and you should just be having 1 bun. When you constantly like just get told certain things, you tend to depend on that information. Like if you really think for yourself, do you really think that having one of these is why you're gaining weight? Like, can we all just take a second and let that just like soak in? But we're gonna have one today and we're gonna be okay. Guess what else we're having? Cheese, some chives, 1 egg. This is double smoked back bacon. These are a lot less calories than regular bacon. 5 slices of this is 110 calories, okay? I love using my scissors to cut veggies, especially ones of like this shape, because it's so quick and easy. Chives go everywhere because they're so skinny. Wow, we love a skinny queen. A little bit of salt. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is the Garlic Queen. I love garlic, so you want to put some of that in there too. Look at that bacon. Watch yourself. I ended up adding 3 because these guys, they came from the edges, which are smaller pieces. Next thing I'm gonna add is some seasoned salt because I'll be honest, this bacon, don't forget, is not going to be as tasty as real bacon because there's a lot less fat, right? So I just like to kind of season it. This is by Clubhouse, this seasoned salt. I love using it on basically everything. In order for you to get it nice and golden, for me, the secret is to do it on kind of a little bit higher than medium and let it really just kind of grill away. They get done super fast, plus they get that golden look. Set these off to the side. I have a little plate on the side over there. So I'm gonna lower it down to like low medium. I don't like when my egg gets like, I kind of like my egg a little bit creamy. I add it with you guys. I kind of like to mold it to the shape of the croissant. You can kind of like just mold it with whatever it is that you're using. And then we're gonna be adding our croissant inside of here. So I've taken half a slice of cheese and then just covered it with this so that it can melt. And then I have my croissant kind of warming up over here. So this is what it ends up looking like. Look how good this looks. And I'm also going to be having my drink. Look at those grill marks. This is so good, you guys. I had this last night with like a beef steak inside of it, and I love like sometimes having croissants because they have that butteriness to them. Make sure you guys try out this sandwich at home. So I'll catch up with you guys at lunchtime, and I can't wait to show you guys what we're gonna make. A huge key to my day is filling up this Brita filter thing that usually sits inside of my fridge, but because right now I'm not drinking extremely cold water, I just kind of let it sit out. But I literally fill this all the way up, and I'll finish it in like, I want to say like a day and a quarter maybe. I like that this is nice and big. I've actually linked this on my Amazon under home, and it's not one of those where you have to like constantly refill it or you have to like pick it up by the handle. There's just the nozzle right here, so it makes it really super easy. It's 2 o'clock right now, like 2:05. I'm still drinking my Starbucks. I take forever to drink my coffee. I don't know if you guys are like that. Me talking about my water and like it's over there staring at me and it's like, hi, I'm over here, you can drink me now. And I'm just like, we're gonna be cooking with HelloFresh today for lunchtime, and I'm so excited because I worked with HelloFresh so many times. You guys already know how much I love them, and they're so convenient, you guys. If you've never used them, they are a meal kit service. They deliver meals right to your door, and it's really convenient during this time. You don't have to worry about going grocery shopping with them. You don't have to worry about what to cook, meal planning, prepping. All the stress is kind of out of your way, and it's actually, in my opinion, a lot safer. When you go to the grocery store, you're surrounded by a lot of people. It makes me want to like rush the process. Sometimes I forget things. They've taken extra steps to keep their employees and their customers safe. They also have a plan for every single person, whether it's low calorie, vegetarian, if you're pescatarian. Every single week, you guys, they switch up their recipes, and it just makes it super fun. It just freshens up your week. I get the plan for 2 people, and it just allows me to have all my meals prepped for literally the entire week. And the other thing I love about them is that I get to try new recipes that I've never tried before. My favorite part is that you can cook them in 20 to 30 minutes. I enjoy cooking in the kitchen, but I don't like to spend too much time because I have so many other things to do. And you guys are able to skip a week if you want to in your account, change your meal preferences, and also change the days that the box comes to your door. Everything comes inside pre-portioned, pre-labeled for you, so it just makes everything super seamless in the kitchen. One thing I hate, you guys, is wasting food, so having everything pre-portioned is a lot less food waste. So I'm going to show you guys how super easy it is to cook with them, and I'm so excited for this recipe because I've been wanting to do something along these lines. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I'm actually going to be replacing it with chicken. So this came in another meal, so I love that you can kind of switch it up and get kind of creative too. The only thing I put inside my pasta water is just salt, and it helps everything not to stick together. There's literally 6 steps. This meal looks like extra easy. Watch me, watch yourself. And guys, look at this. Like, stop it right now. Look at these little jars of fig jam. I cannot. I'm just chopping the spinach roughly, you guys. Our chicken that I'm using instead of pork, and I've actually cut them up into smaller pieces because in my pasta I like when they're smaller. And I'm gonna use my olive oil spray instead of using the full tablespoon of oil. So I've also added the onion and garlic in here, some black pepper and salt, and I'm just trying to get the chicken nice and brown. Look at this sauce. It smells so good, and this pasta is a very different pasta than I've ever made before. So I have the pesto sauce in here, the spinach, the broth, a little bit of flour, and it called for some milk. I don't have milk, so I just used cashew milk. So I'm just letting this kind of thicken up on like low medium right now. I am so excited to try this out, like I can't even tell you guys. So I'm gonna empty out the water, and then I'm going to combine both the sauce and the pasta. And we're just going to toss around. This kind of just sit here for 1 or 2 minutes with the sauce inside. Guys, look at this pasta. Some cheese over top. They gave some chili flakes. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit because I don't want it to be too spicy for me. This looks so fire. HelloFresh hit different. Every time I taste a recipe from them, it literally tastes like I'm at a restaurant, which I can't do right now. So this feels good. I love salt in my food. Their meals are so fire. I thought this was gonna be 2 portions. You guys, the pot is full. I have like enough for like 2 more portions of this. So 3 meals. I'm gonna go eat this up, but I really recommend that you guys try them out. They are amazing. They make you feel like you're eating sit-down restaurant 5-star meals without paying the price. So if you guys want to try them out, make sure you guys go to HelloFresh.com. Use my code 10StephMacedo to get 10 free meals, including a free shipping. Just give me 1 second, please. I'll see you guys at dinner time when I'm stuffing my face again. Hello babes, we've officially lost light, so that's why we're in the dark right now. It doesn't look like we're in the dark, but we are in fact in the dark. I'm actually eating the little thing of olives that came with the HelloFresh salad. I love olives so much. Oh my god. I know olives are like a love-hate thing for people. Steak dish. I'm actually really hungry. I've been upping my maintenance, so when you calculate your calorie deficit, which is the amount of calories, I'm gonna make it very simple for you guys. The calorie deficit number is the number that you're eating in order for your body to lose weight. I'm trying to change my maintenance calories. Your maintenance calories, the amount of calories, a number of calories, where if you eat that amount, you will stay the same. You will maintain your weight. That's why it's called your maintenance calories. The deficit is below that. That's why you lose weight. The cool thing about your metabolism, you can change your maintenance to be something else. So if my maintenance before was 1700, I can now set that to 2500 if I want to. And then I can go down 500 calories from that, which is generally what a deficit is. It's normally 500 calories. And now I can lose weight at 2000 calories. Your body does not want you to lose weight. That's why it's so difficult. And that's why we have to do something. The calorie deficit is tricked into thinking, okay, well, we have no choice, you know what I mean? So what I'm doing now, number 1, just to eat more, just to eat a little bit more. And so that if I do want to go any lower, I can't really do that. If I'm eating, you know, 1400 calories, you don't really want to go down to 12. Like, that's a little bit, I have done that. I've done it many times, but it's just, I don't want to be doing that. So instead, I kind of want to be losing while I'm eating like 16, 17. Just keep in mind, yes, when you do eat more, you will gain a little bit of weight. That's just what comes with it. You're eating more, you're no longer in a deficit. But then after that, I will be losing weight, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't really have much more room to be coming down. It's recommended to do it for a while. You don't want to just be doing that. Like, don't think that if you eat like 2000 calories or 500 more than what you're eating now, that your metabolism's set now to 2000 at maintenance, and now you can go to 15 and you're good. Like, no, you have to do it for longer for it to be effective. I'm gonna be doing it for a few months, and yeah, I will gain here and there, and I might lose some here and there, but it is what it is, and that's just what I'm doing. I think it's also more sustainable in the long run. I've done this in the past too, so this is not my first time doing this. So I have 2 steaks over here. I don't know, I think this said top sirloin, so that's the type of steak I'm using. And then I'm using some white button mushrooms, which I have cut in half. We're gonna be making basically a button mushroom sauce, black pepper sauce to go on top of our steak, which I always ask for at restaurants. And 1 small or 1 medium chopped onion with some butter. This butter is my favorite, you guys, if you're on a calorie deficit or a weight loss journey. This is the light 50% less Becel one, and I think this is made with plant-based oils. So 2 teaspoons is 35 calories. I have potatoes that are boiling. I'm using Yukon Gold, which is the yellow potatoes. 1, because they're sweeter and they're so much more easier to cook. The white ones take forever. Some spinach inside of our sauce. It's gonna be so good. And then we're just going to use the leftover of the chives. If you guys are ready for the steak dinner, give this video a big thumbs up. Some garlic, I think a little bit more. Our onions. That's why I love that this butter is very like low cal. So our onions are starting to kind of caramelize at this point, like they're starting to change color. These have already also been washed. I love mushrooms. Like, I could have 50 of them like on my plate with my steak. So let me know if you guys are mushroom fans or if you guys hate mushrooms. Some black pepper, soy sauce. Mine is the 30% less sodium. And I love this VH one. It is my absolute favorite. You guys, look how good this looks, and it already smells so good. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna be adding, I have about half a teaspoon of cornstarch with a little bit of water just to kind of melt it, because if you don't do that, it doesn't, like, it can be clumpy if you don't do that part. It's gonna help to thicken up our sauce. A little bit of cashew milk, I would say maybe a 1/4 cup. We're gonna leave this to simmer. Look how good this looks, you guys. So the next thing we're gonna wanna do is add in some spinach. You wanna do this last because spinach does not take a long time, and just to keep a little bit of the color. So I'm going to mix this up, and I'm not even gonna cook it. I'm gonna let the spinach just be inside of the heat of the sauce. And then I'm gonna put this off to the back over there, or to the side. We have our potatoes. I've taken out the water, but I'm gonna add a splash of cashew milk, and salt, garlic powder, and we're gonna grab our masher, and we're going to, this is why you wanna wait until they're very soft, or else this part is gonna be kind of hard for you to do. But you'll see that now you have mash. I feel like this is the healthier way of making mashed potatoes, you know what I mean? And it's all done. That's literally our mashed potatoes. Something I want to mention about the steaks that I didn't was that this has been sitting inside the fridge since the morning with salt and black pepper on both sides. You guys can find this grill pan or a similar one on my Amazon under home. But this is really great for grilling up salmon. You don't have to have like a massive grill. Our sauce, you guys, looks fire. Oh my god. Like, you can see the butter is just cooking away at that meat, and it's just gonna make it taste that much better. And I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like. I have also cut my steak into slices over here so that it's easy for me to eat instead of just plopping the steak over top. Our mushroom topping. I love lots of sauce on top of my steak. So guys, this is what's for dinner. Like, oh my god, how good does this look? This is something you have to eat right away because it's steak and it's fresh and it's hot and juicy. I'm gonna have to taste it with you guys. Last but not least, let's not forget some fresh chives. By the way, I'm still thinking about that pasta from lunch because it's freaking fire. Like, it is so good. This is fire. And how easy was that? Like, that wasn't even complicated. And this looks like I went to a damn restaurant and got this. Like, watch yourself. We don't play games when it comes to food. No, we don't, girl. No, we don't. Does anyone else make noises when they eat? I feel like that is so weird. I'm like on camera like, I'm passionate, y'all. What can I say? That is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all these recipes, and hopefully you guys cook them. If you do, tag me on your IG, on your story at Macedo, or come back to this video and let me know if you guys tried any of them. And you guys recommended me 2 shows to watch, Rain and Outlander, so I'm gonna try to watch them. Make sure you guys check out HelloFresh again. If you guys want to try them out, don't forget, go to hellofresh.com, use my code 10StephMacedo. You guys will get 10 free meals, and that is including free shipping. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and also click the bell so you guys get notified for all of my brand new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.